Hey guys, it's Acacia. So I know that I didn't do a video last week, and well, my only excuse, which isn't actually an excuse, is that I didn't do it. But I figured it was last week before school, and yeah, so I didn't do it. But hopefully you guys will enjoy this video. So yeah, you heard me correctly. I said the word that every child, well, almost every child across the world dreads: school. Now, I'm one of those weird people that actually likes school, but, I still have some things that I didn't like about school. And so I figured I would share some of my stories and hopefully help you guys so when you guys start school, it becomes just a little bit easier. So the first thing is that starting a new school is hard. It takes a lot of courage to walk into a classroom or cafeteria and not know anyone. And I know because I've done it 8 or 9 times. Yeah, 8 or 9 times. And I have moved to a lot of schools. And currently I do virtual school, so I don't really have a lot of room to talk about what it's like to walk into a school, because I do all of my school right here at home on a computer. But I do have a lot of experience. I know that it's hard to make friends when you don't know anyone and you're in a new place. But hopefully you realize that you are amazing, and it doesn't matter what you look like. As long as you're you, you will find friends that will love you just the way you are. And those friends will become like family to you. Because, well, for me, I am myself around my family. And that includes my friends, because a lot of my friends I consider as my family. And so I can be myself around them. And if you find those friends, keep them, because those are the best type of friends. Another thing that is very hard, and it was hard for me when I was in school and when I was in elementary school, it was really hard for me to understand, is that not everyone will always like you. There's always going to be those people that don't really like you that much. And that's not your fault. You can't be liked by everyone. It's impossible. You could have the best hair and the best personality, which in my opinion is already a winner if you have a good personality, and not everyone will like you. It's just not possible, and there's nothing you can do about that. But as long as you're yourself, you will find people that are like you, or not even people that are like you, that will be your friends. And that is the best thing in the world, because if you had friends that were exactly like you, it would be boring. It would be like talking to yourself in the mirror all the time. Another thing that I wanted to touch up on is reaching out to other people, because I think that is something that's really hard to do. It's hard to walk up to somebody that you see that's all by themselves and say, "Hey, I don't know who you are, but my name's Acacia. Do you wanna come hang out with me?" That's something that we really all need to work on. Especially, people my age don't tend to do that. They have their specific friends, and the truth is that it is really good to have friends that aren't just like you, because it allows you to expand your mind and your brain and all of that different type of stuff. And so if you go up to somebody that looks like they're having a bad day, or somebody that you've never seen around school before and might be new or something like that, go up to them and talk to them and see if they need a friend, because I think all of us have needed a friend at one point or another. And I know that if I reach out to someone else, then the day that I need someone, somebody will do that for me. So with all of that, I hope you know that this year you can be yourself, and people will still find you to be interesting, and you'll still find the most incredible friends. And remember that a really good way to make friends is to reach out to someone else that looks like they need one. Because we all need friends at some point or another. And reaching out to people is the best way to do it. So, if you have any other questions that you want me to answer before you start your school year, then you can comment below or tweet it to me on Twitter. And don't forget to subscribe, and if you liked this video, then give it a thumbs up. Have a wonderful day and a wonderful school year, and if I remember, I'll see you next week.